I did just want to let you guys know that from here on out, the likes will be disabled on my videos. That's also the dislikes, obviously. I want more interaction from you guys. I want you to comment. Comment. Do you use Clinique? Do you love Clinique? Do you hate Clinique? What's your favorite Clinique product? Put it in the comment section and tell me a product you think I should buy on my next Clinique haul. Or even just an Ulta haul, and I can do a bunch of items and pick up a Clinique item again. Let me know. I'm disabling them from now on. That's what Liv does her makeup does. And she said it helps her get more interaction, and that's my hope. From here on out, this will be disabled. But let me know what your favorite Clinique product is, or if you hate them, or if you love them. Tell me. Hey guys, it's Justine. Ulta had a Clinique event last week, or at least one of the Ultas near me did. And so I went to it. It was kind of cool. They had like Clinique reps there, and they did your makeup with like their products and just basically talked to you about their products and kind of introduce you to the brand. It was kind of cool, because as you guys know, I'm an esthetician. So I'm always kind of interested in every brand and the ingredients they use and things like that. You know, I've always heard of Clinique, but I had never used Clinique anything. I mean, maybe when I was like a kid and I had stolen something from my mom if she had any. But I've never really knowingly used Clinique before. I mean, I kind of joke around that sometimes Clinique's kind of like a cult sometimes, because there's some people who are so die-hard for Clinique. They just aren't willing to go with another brand ever for anything. Which is okay. If they love it and it works for them, then that's cool. But it's just always kind of been one of those things that I'm like, oh, Clinique, people are obsessed. So I finally was like, well, maybe I'll try Clinique out, see what it's like. And I bought some things. So I'm here today doing like a Clinique haul. First thing I got is their Redness Solutions Daily Protective Base Broad Spectrum SPF 15. It is for all skin types, so it does match their 1, 2, 3, 4. They use numbers based off of your skin type. This product is really cool. I actually have been using a sample of this. I got a sample of this a week or two ago, and I've been using it, and then finally I was like, okay, I need to buy the full size because I'm going to run out of my sample, and I've been wanting it. So, what better day than the event, right? It is basically a green primer. So you use it as a primer, and it's a little bit color correcting. And I like it. You can use it without even putting foundation on. See? There it is, nice and green. And then you just blend it in, and it just disappears. But you can see that there's a slight tint on my hand, but my face is pretty pink and red most of the time. So I put it on before and gone out and not worn any foundation on top of it, and it's okay, but then I'm still not quite as red as I normally would be. So I really like it. It smells nice. One amazing thing about Clinique, especially for people like me who have sensitive skin, is it's hypoallergenic and there's no fragrance in it. So many companies, especially in their makeup, add perfume. Clinique doesn't do that, which is great. I was going to wear all the products I'm showing you guys today, but my face cannot wear makeup right now. My eyes up here, like if you could feel them, you'd be scared. They're like crusty. Like the skin is just peeling off of them, and I need to do some hardcore exfoliation and masking before I can wear makeup again. Otherwise it's just not going to sit right. Anyways, that was the first product I got. I love it. I could definitely see myself buying this over and over and over again. And then I got a brow liner. The shade I got is Soft Blonde. It is her lightest shade. I was actually going to order one from Anastasia or from Benefit, and then they did my makeup with this, and I thought it looked really nice and natural. So I just got it. Twist out. It's a little flat-edged right now when I first bought it, but that's okay. But that is it. It's nice and light, which is what I like. I tend to have that issue where every eyebrow product I use feels too dark for me. And so I like that that one is nice and light, just because I just want to fill in the spots where I have no eyebrows. I'm not too crazy about them being bold. You know what I mean? So I got that. The next item I got, they actually did my makeup with that day. I will probably use this and post a makeup look later this week on Instagram. I am going to post a swatch of this on Instagram as well. It is their All About Shadow Quad, and it is Going Steady. So mine are purple shades, which is funny because I never, ever wear purple eyeshadow, ever. I tend to hate purple eyeshadow on me. I haven't worn purple eyeshadow. Purple eyeshadow, okay, when I was 13 and I first started wearing makeup, even though I wasn't supposed to be wearing makeup, my mom's friend had given me like a purple eyeshadow set to play with for my birthday or something one year. And I just started wearing it all the time. And as I got older, I was like, okay, I looked like I was bruised in the eye. So I think that's why I never went back for purple. I was like, oh, I don't want to relive that again. But at the event, she was like, I think purple will go really good with you. And I do have brown eyes, and brown eyes I always teach you when you do makeup classes. That's the one eye color that can be worn with like any color eyeshadow and all that stuff. I let her do it, and it was really cute. So this is the shadow. It gives you this little iPhone. It gives you this little thing that's supposed to, like, you know, tell you where to put each color. Because when you first get it, there's this clear thing over them, and it tells you this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that way it's kind of telling you where to put them. I personally don't really understand the little thing. That's probably going to make me sound stupid. But, like, 2 and 3 are basically pointing to the same section. I mean, I know what to do with the colors anyways. I know, so it's okay. And then you can peel that off and have an actual mirror. And then you have the colors, and then you have 2 little, like, old-fashioned eyeshadow applicators. And they're labeled. This is 1 and 2, and the other one's 3 and 4. So that way you keep them with the sides, so you're not, like, totally covering them in all 4 colors. That way one side's for each color. And if you guys watch Simply Nailogica, then you know that these are technically better to apply your eyeshadow with. I usually use makeup brushes, but if I have trouble getting pigment with a color, I do use these. They pick up pigment so well. They're really cute. I will show you the swatches in just a second because I want to show you one more shadow I got. I also bought another shadow called Aqua Pop, which is number 7 in the Lid Pop line. I love blue eyeshadow. And anybody who knows me knows I love blue eyeshadow. I cannot get enough of blue makeup. Blue mascara, blue eyeliner, blue lipstick, blue eyeshadow. Love it. So I saw this, and it's so pretty. Their eyeshadows are shaped like little flowers. They're so cute, and it's blue. I needed it. I had to get it. I could not leave without this. And looking on their Instagram, it looks like they actually have 2 other shades of blue lid pops, and so I'm going to have to get online and order them or something because I need them. So, this is the swatches. I put them on my arm. They are not the straightest swatches, but it's okay. Deal with it. My first time doing tape swatches. Wow, those are very, very uneven too. They're just like, woo! Do you see that? Okay. Right here is the lightest shade in that palette. It's kind of like what you use as an all-over base and up to your eyebrow. Then you have that nice dark purple. And then you have the lighter purple. And then you have this dark gray color. She actually used that dark gray color with a wet brush as a top liner, and it was really cute. And then, of course, you have the Aqua Pop. Now, I did do these swatches with primer on this side and no primer on this side. There's not a huge difference except for in the purple. You can't really see it on the video. Go to my Instagram and you can see what I'm talking about because the other side is slightly more pigmented with the primer. One of them is the Clinique Fresh Pressed Daily Booster with pure vitamin C. That is it. It's really cute. As you all know, we all need vitamin C in our lives. So, oh, hold on, I gotta take the little top piece off. It's foil wrapped. We all need vitamin C in our lives. Most of us don't get enough vitamin C on our skin. It's very important. Fights free radicals, helps your skin if it's like darkening, keeps your face nice and bright. Vitamin C is very important. So you push this little button on the top. Ah! You push that little button. And product comes out. Kind of splooged everywhere when you guys couldn't see it. It's a cool product. It doesn't smell a ton like vitamin C or like citrusy, which kind of sucks because I actually really do love when when vitamin C products smell citrusy. But it doesn't smell bad. It just smells nice and clean. All of their skincare products smell nice and clean. And then finally, the last thing I got is a foundation. The shade I got mine in is Silk Porcelain, which is the number 1. It is the Super Balanced Silk Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15. They talked to me about this foundation, and the whole point of this foundation is that it supposedly has some sort of technology where it's great for combo skin. So most foundations, you know, they're a matte foundation or they're like a dewy foundation. So sometimes we have combo skin and we're oily in our T-zone, but we want the rest of our face to be matte, things like that. So supposedly this one is perfect for that because they say that it can moisturize areas that are too dry, but take away the oil and kind of neutralize it where it's oily. I haven't really studied the science on that to know whether or not that's like 100% true, but it sounds fucking awesome. So this is the bottle. It's nice and cute. And then you open it up. And there it is. And then you can just kind of dump it or get a little off the top. I'm going to show you. It does match my skin very well when it's blended in. And I like it. It feels really nice. I wore it all day. I've been wearing number 7 before I bought this one. And I feel like this one feels a little more lightweight, which I like. I don't like to feel like I'm wearing foundation. I like my foundation to feel like moisturizer, which is so hard for me because I want my foundation and my concealer to cover up my redness, but I don't want to feel like I have foundation on. So I kind of am in that like shit point where it's like, well, pick one or the other because you're not winning here. But I like this one. This one paired with the primer works really well. It covers most of my redness. If I use a green color corrector and the primer and the foundation, it works very well. I like it. I will probably definitely repurchase it when it's out. So you can kind of consider me converted to Clinique. Oh, there are 2 other things I got. For purchasing, I got a green makeup bag. It's totally clear. It's nothing really like super special, but it is cute. It has a handle on it, so you can hold it there. It's nothing super cute or anything, but I do like the green color of it. But it is kind of nice, like if you're going through an airport or anything, and sometimes you need like clear bags for them to see everything that's in your thing. So that one would work well for that one. That one would also work really well if you are traveling or going somewhere. Maybe you just have it in your backpack or your purse, and you're afraid that maybe your perfume or makeup item does open and make a mess. At least it's in a bag. So that's nice. I got another bag. It is this one. It's like a nice limey, yellow, highlightery green color. It has the C for Clinique on it. And then it just zips open. It kind of reminds me of like a pencil case from grade school. I like it. The texture feels really cool. It reminds me of something that I would take in my gym bag. So I think I'm actually going to use that as my gym bag makeup bag from now on. So then that way my makeup is like separated instead of just being in sections of my gym bag. That bag is there. For those of you who don't know, Clinique now has like a makeup workout line. It's kind of more tailored to people who are working out and have to have makeup on or are wearing it at the time. So that way if you're really sweating, it's not going to come off and everything. It's a cool line. I haven't personally tried anything from the line, but it sounds awesome. Okay, I actually forgot to show you guys one item. This item I showed you last so that I can actually use it. It is amazing. This is their Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. If you've never tried this item, you have to try it. It's so cool. It comes in a little jar. It's amazing. I think it's probably one of the best makeup removers I've used in my life. Typically for makeup remover, if I'm at the gym, I use a makeup remover wipe. And if I'm home, I use my Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. I love Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. But my only issue is whenever I have eyeliner on, because I like to wear gel liner whenever I wear. Always Marc Jacobs gel liner. It's very hard to get off. It sticks very well. That's the whole point of it. It's not supposed to come off easily. And also, I use the Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. So that's also a little bit hard to remove. Whenever I use the pre-cleanse to remove it, I always somehow get the oil in my eyes and it burns like a fucking bitch. It is horrible. So, they told me that this is a lot similar to the pre-cleanse, but it's kind of like a balm similar thing. It is a balm. When you take it, you start applying it, it kind of molds itself into like an oily feeling cleanser. So it's similar. It's still using oils to cleanse you, but it's easier to get a little bit of this and rub it on my eyelashes and use it to rub right here on my eye with my finger and get my liner off. Under here, I haven't tried it yet, but they said with like a Q-tip in my fingers, I could just gently rub and it'll come off, and this doesn't really burn your eyes. It makes your eyes a little foggy if it gets in it, but it won't burn. So I got this so that way I can use this and my pre-cleanse still to take off my makeup. And so far, I love this. I'm going to show you guys what you do. You take like a little bit of this, just like a little bit on your finger, and then you just rub it, and it really, really goes a long way. Like that little bit is enough for like your whole face. And most of that's gone because it's eyeshadow. And then you get a little bit of water and put it on it, and it emulsifies, and it gets a little white and creamy. And then you rinse it off, and all your makeup's gone. It takes foundation off, everything. It's amazing. That was my Clinique haul. Like I said earlier, let me know what your favorite Clinique products are, whether or not you hate Clinique or love Clinique, what item you would like to see me get next. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Tumblr, and I will see you guys Saturday. Bye.